I start from the girl or do I start from Avram?
The
girl. Ooh. Okay. So the girl who gave water to Eliezer and his caravan was indeed Rivka, Avram's grandniece. Oh, there goes this. Okay. After having betrothed Rebecca to Isaac, Eliezer met Rivka family and told them the details of his mission. I actually went to Sikha yesterday about not really about this, but about I remember I asked yesterday, so what's the Eliezer in our life? And then it said that we are the Eliezer. I also think you answered that, which is what it said in the Sikha. But it was saying that there's three different types of shluchos. There was being like a shadchan where you have no connection to it. You kind of just trying to connect with people and then let them deal with it. And then there's you actually setting it up. And then there's like the top one where it's like you are doing that. Eliezer became like Avram, where to be continued.
I think also the shadchan should go with them on the dates, coach them for the first few times, because chas v'shalom, none of these boys spoke to a girl in their life before. I think it's just very nice of Eliezer to do what he did to find a girl from Avram and make him get engaged without him even meeting. Kind of weird, like saying, "Okay, I know you love him. You're married tomorrow." Pass. You also passing?
Yeah. All right. So I want to wish good luck to all those that did talk to girls before they wanted to go out and get married, because I don't think it's going to be easier for them to get married. In fact, I think it's going to be more difficult because now they know how to talk to girls, and good luck to you. Anyways, God spares nothing. Taylor, good morning, Mendu.
Good morning.
You gonna watch the second Negel? Yeah. What a chassid. The soldier. He's now doing all the soldier stuff. God spares nothing. Reaches Dalet Lamed Vav. Eliezer said to Rebecca's family, "My master's wife Sarah bore my master a son after she had grown old, and he gave his son Isaac."
Guys, you gotta be able to finish. Just look at the time. Yawn. Oh, Effie left, unfortunately. Good morning, Jessica. Oh, every day I'm waiting for you to just like fly here. I don't know, last year I would just come to Jets one day and you'd be here. And now this year I wake up and come to Jets and you're not here. It's not good. I'm waiting. Yeah. You gotta come, Jessica. Okay, I'm gonna read. Eliezer said to Rivka's family, "My master's wife." Did you just read this?
Oh, I didn't finish.
My master's wife Sarah bore my master's son after she had grown old, and he gave son Yitzchak all that he owned. Genesis 24:36, 48, 60, 72.
So, good morning. I hear everybody, and it's nice to. This conversation was started about Eliezer, to be like Eliezer. In the highest level, Eliezer becomes like Avram. I think it's more suitable over here. I'm not ignoring you, Shalom. I heard everything you said. Basically, Yossi, all the time, it's good to see you. I'm not going to give acknowledgement to everyone, but okay, I have to acknowledge. So I acknowledge, Isaac also have to acknowledge. The body needs it. Abbe, I started the conversation about what he mentioned, about the next level of Avram. So this is the meaning that you acknowledge a better way. You say what he said. So I'm very excited about God spares nothing, because how you take things the next level. This means you learn the Torah, learn Chassidus. That's the whole idea of Chassidus, to understand something. And
Yoni. Yeah, sure, Koyach. Yoni?
All right. So finally, I get like an actual hour, which you guys and I'm available at the same time. It's awesome. I'm actually packing to fly back to Americas. So yeah, there's that. So I'm going to be a little busy. And you guys are not going to be as far ahead of me in daytime. Right now it's 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock, 5 o'clock. I don't know anymore. I'm tired. Just want to be on the plane and go to sleep. I'll just listen. Actually, I'm going to hang up. I need to go finish packing. See you guys later. Bye.
Yeah. Yeah, just to finish what I was starting. And then there's a last level where Eliezer becomes like Avram, where he does, he's anything he does is for Avram's best intentions. So whatever he decides is as if Avram decided, and that's I didn't finish the Sichos, but it seems like it was leading towards when you do something, you do it with the best intentions, then the brachas of Avram, then the brachas of Hashem come down, because doing it for the best intentions of Hashem. Just like when Eliezer was doing the best intentions of Avram, that Rivka was already there, and Eliezer didn't even have to finish what he wanted to happen. It was just happening as he was saying it. Yeah. Fine.
Yaska, I heard there's a very cheap flights on Jet's airline, meaning you should come here already. Don't worry about the money. Just come. Just fly in. Take the next flight out. Might be $600, but still worth it. It's still worth it to come to Jets. You should fly out on the next flight. I want to see you packing like Yoni right now. Let's go. Start. You know you want to come here. You miss Jets. So don't waste your time. Fly in now.
Whoa.
Thank you. Nah. I'm serious. Your time is important. Spending it in Jets is not as important as spending it in Jets.
Mm-hmm.
You get to be Isaac? Go, Isaac.
Obviously, yes, he doesn't mean it in a disrespectful way. He means it like an advertisement. Like, buy this now. Come here now. Take a flight. Live your life to the fullest. So it's he's means it in the best way, obviously. I didn't have everything you were saying, Abba, but it sounded very cool. So I was saying that there's like this example story I remember hearing, where a son went away to learn whatever it is, and then when he got news that his father passed away, and he came back, he found out that all of the slave was there, their servant, and he basically said that he's like, yeah, your father left everything in my name. Everything is mine now. He says he just lets you choose one thing.
He just lets you choose one thing. That's interesting. I don't know what he had to. I don't remember what he chose, but you know what I would have chose? I would have chose the slave, because if you own a slave, then you own everything he owns, and Avram owned the slave. Is that what he did? Oh wow! See, I'm a genius. Haha. Mom was smart. So it's like life hacks right there. Not that we believe slaves are good for any reason, but if, like, whatever. I mean, it worked out. Yeah, Yaska, I don't doubt for a second that what you're doing in New York is extremely important. And I'm not telling you that what you're doing here is going to be more important, but we
Yaska.
still miss you here.
Okay, I'm gonna go fast and each one acknowledge me. So I liked what Abba said about, but then things happen before. This is nature above nature. This is Pasach Leo, above happen, and and I like what Yossi said. Yossi invited me so nicely. It's very appealing, and Isaac was friendly about it. And he said he didn't understand what Abba said because I leave it. So that's why I understood it, because it relates to me. And then I was waiting to Sholem to see the story there, what Isaac says. Who is going to choose? And it's more important that Sholem chose the slave than the story really happened that he chose a slave. Because he said it from the inside, Sholem. So basically, it became reality more than everything by you saying what your opinion chose a slave. When all of us knew the story, that he chose a slave, but we didn't know that Sholem is somebody that knows what to choose. Yeah.
Abba.
Yeah, Yaska, you got it on point. I was kind of leading up to that point where it really relates to the minor that I learned last year of Pasach Leo. That it's such a reality, even though it doesn't make any sense, that he doesn't even have to finish saying what he needed, and it already started happening. It says he was in the middle of saying that I want her to be doing specific things when I approach her, and like all of a sudden she's already approaching Eliezer saying, "Are you thirsty? And can I whatever?" So I find it amazing. But I was gonna add something which I totally forgot about. So when it comes back to me, I'll share it. Oops.
Oscar, if you could set a date, that'd be very nice. We miss you. Mandu, do you miss Yaska? I think he wants you to come also. I think everyone wants you to come.
I shall Yaska New York.
So, finish what you got to do in New York. Hop on the next flight out. And hopefully we'll see you soon. Because we miss you. I think I only saw you once in Jets, but feels like the whole year you haven't come. Yeah.
Wow. Also, Abraham didn't know if he should write the marriage contract, if he should write it, how he should date it on the document. Should he date it, meaning the document of giving all the wealth over to Yitzchak? Should he date it for the date that he's writing it, which would legally be better, but in reality, the Torah wants you to watch your wealth, and therefore it's not good to just send away your wealth before you need to. Or should he date it for a later date, which is closer to what it is, but then he doesn't know when it is, and therefore it creates more legal issues. And in the end, Avram dated it the day that he sent Avram.
I'm having a really hard time sitting. Okay. Yeah, I don't really have much to say. I'm gonna pass.
Real scared.
Okay, good to see you. Sinai, I don't know. Hillel Sinai, where are you living? Where is your barber shop? In which city in Israel? So interesting to know. I was thinking maybe Hillel is a messenger of FiveAlive. You can make us class in FiveAlive in his place in Hebrew. Maybe it's a good idea. So regarding to come to Jets, I'm working on a system how to work with FiveAlive to make it very serious, and then I'm going to come probably for a couple of days to get it into. We want to promote FiveAlive because we want to make it very serious, God willing. So this is my intention that I'm gonna have to come and to promote FiveAlive. We should be basically. I expect, because the guys you're thinking positive together with me, I expect the unexpected to happen to me today, the good stuff. And this is what I mean. This is where God operates.
Hillel.
Oh, what's up, Jessica? How are you? I didn't hear what you said. I just heard Hebrew FiveAlive. Yeah, everything's good, bro. Hashem. Yesterday, I wanted to say something. I don't know if I should say it right now. I think there's still time, but basically, I realized, I don't know if it's just me or if it's just I didn't meet enough good people, or I don't know what it is, but I feel like when you do something for somebody, that you love, a lot, you know what I mean? It doesn't matter how much you do. Maybe it's just that there's certain types of people, or maybe just that when you do something so much, or when you do so much for someone, that they just take it for granted and they don't appreciate it, and then you feel like you basically just haven't. I don't know how to say it, man. I have to think about a good way to express it, and then I feel like sometimes maybe just that 2018 everybody's selfish. I don't know.
Abba.
Yeah, hello. I think I relate in some level. I don't know in what you're referring to specifically. Probably not what I'm gonna say, but I remember a couple years ago in Miami. It's 2 years ago. I was working on a project with a bunch of friends, and I really invested a lot of time and energy in it. And then the guys who were helping me out kind of just let me do everything while they put their feet up, and I kind of got a little bit upset about that because you put a lot of energy in it, and they're just kind of like, oh yeah, I would take care of it, and yeah, it's a hard feeling. But I do know from that I learned how to work on projects on my own.
Oh, hey.
Your turn.
Oh. Wow. Yaska was saying that Hillel, you should be the shliach by your barbershop. I forgot what the area is called. And you should do the Hebrew FiveAlive. Yalla. Yalla. Did we read any further? Nope. So I'm going to read. Abraham was willing to give up his entire fortune in order to ensure that Isaac marry Rebekah. So it's like marry Rivka. So too, God is willing to give up all his bounty to help each and every one of us fulfill our mission of bringing about the marriage of the physical and the spiritual dimension to reality by transforming the world into God's home through our good deeds. Sefer Hasichos 5752, volume 1, page 109. Yeah, I got to get the job done.
My head is empty. Everything's going.
He said,
But yeah, Abba, now you know how to get stuff done. Or Hashem. The pass. My head isn't working.
Rabbi Yoska.
So I feel like saying to Hillel Sinai, welcome to the world of God. The challenge is why you have to be nicer than everybody and stronger than everybody. And a leader should be sensitive to everybody. And people try their best. And I thought something came to my mind very, very powerful. I think all the tzaddikim, everybody has something keeps them going. And I was shocked to see that the Lubavitcher Rebbe, Melech HaMashiach, took on himself to see as a kid the vision of the redemption. nobody has this bravery to have this. This is to think like this even, just as a kid. So I'm also trying to get myself a point where I'm starting my life. I think Pasach Elio is going to be my starting of my life.
Oran.
Yo, what's up? Do I get to speak? Yeah. Good morning, everyone. We're having, a very luxury day. Yeah, I'm just listening. So, can I pass on this minute?
Hillel.
Yeah. So I was trying to say before that first of all, Ron, it's good to see you. I just saw Ron in Israel like 2 weeks ago. Basically, I was saying before that when I was in Jets, I was doing something for a girl. I was literally living my life for her and everything, and I was like putting my friends aside, like things like Jets, like my real family, you know what I mean, like the people that actually care about me. I was putting them aside, and not listening to some of the things that some people were telling me, some people that knew what they were talking about. I didn't listen. Kitsu, and I did everything that I could, and I was successful, to a certain point. But
Come to Israel.
but then,
Thank you.
it's a long story. Can I give him a turn?
Yeah, go ahead. He has to speak in English.
הלו,
דבר, תגיד מה שאתה רוצה.
איך אומרים לו מה המצב? What's up?
What's up, bro? How you doing?
What's up, man? What you doing?
תגיד להם איפה הסתפרת עכשיו.
זה הילן, come to תספורת. לה לה לה, לה לה לה.
All right, action. All right, Abba.
Wow, that was good. I just got in a good mood. So over here, I noticed that it says that we call the connection of the physical world and the spiritual world as a marriage. I don't know what to say about that. I just want people to think about that. That's not that. Yes, it's a marriage. Think about that for a little bit. That's all.
Oops. So what's up, guys? Hello. Why aren't you cutting? Yeah, we need Hill barbershop and Sana barbershop in Jets. Maybe we should come back for the. It's only 20 seconds. He didn't see when he passed.
I know, you didn't want him to change it. Assuming that you only wanted 17 seconds. Oran, Shalom's asking where you are. Please share with us. Thank you very much. Question mark. All right, my boys are awake. Zemayesh. It's interesting. So since you mentioned it, that physical and spiritual is called a marriage, but like, who else could they have married? I mean, I don't know. I don't really get all these kind of things. But I just want to say that I started learning Likutei Torah with my wife, and it's an amazing idea.
Yeah, Ron, when you came on and I saw you were outside, I was going to tell you how much I miss that house and I miss Yaakov and JJ and everything from the summer. But I realized you're not in your house. At least it doesn't look like it. So, yeah, where you at? I mean, whenever it's your turn, let me know. It looks nice. But, yeah. Yaakov, JJ's in Israel, Yaakov's in Florida. They're all going to start shooting people up soon. It's pretty crazy. They better come back alive, that's it. But I gotta go to Israel to visit them at some point. I have to get to Israel. Why are tickets to Israel so expensive? It's annoying. But yeah, where are you? What you up to these days? And I passed. Yaska.
Hillel Sinai didn't tell me which city is in Israel. It's a barbershop. It's interesting to know where's the city and which location. Very interesting for me to know. And I will sing for Hillel a song. The song. כמו שיער על ראש קרח. If people are going to have one here in their head, I don't know what kind of barber you're going to be, man. But it doesn't matter. It's beautiful. And I think the step for you to grow up in a barbershop, and I liked what you said, and you learn quick about the girl and not to waste time anymore. And to know who has a real relationship, who is just a comfortable relationship. It's very interesting to know, but I like the idea of marriage, of spiritual and physical. I think the first marriage happens to the person himself, married with himself, realize how he operates. Thank you.
Oran.
So I went to Israel and I saw JJ, I saw everyone there. And I was there for 3 weeks and it was just too long for a vacation. So I got really sick of that vacation. So I just took another vacation and I'm in Florida. So I did it for a week. I came here for pretty much Halloween. And yeah, just woke up actually and I saw this. So I was thinking to start my day with some Jewish stuff. And it's always good to see you guys. And yeah, and I think he allows barbershops in Bat Yam or something like that. I think so. So yeah. And have an amazing day, everyone.
Gang. Hillel, still there? Are we on your barbershop chair?
Scream louder that he can hear you.
All right.
Hillel!
Abba.
I don't know what to say. I don't know. I'm speechless.
One more.
Yeah. A, B, C, D. I didn't finish it. What goes after K? What? No, L. M, N. Yeah, ABCs. I don't know when. I can't remember when I was singing that song. It's like probably 15 years ago. 14 years ago. Oh, it's so weird that I can't remember like anything from when I was a kid. Very few things. And most things that I remember. Just
Okay, let's get down to some tacos. Way it works like this. beauty is in the eye of the beholder. So there's no such thing as the hottest girl in the world. It simply doesn't exist because every single person sees a girl differently. So the hottest girl in the world for you could be and is very different than the hottest girl in the world for me. So how do you get the hottest girl in the world to be your wife? And the trick is to stop looking at all these girls. Why? Because pretty much you choose what you are attracted to, what you consider the hottest girl. So tachlis is every effort that you put in, every single time you control yourself and you put your energies in the right direction and you don't look where you're not supposed to look, your wife becomes more beautiful.
Yeah, it makes sense, I guess. I mean, it makes sense. Yeah. Today's not a good day for speaking for me. Like, I'm like trying to think of things to respond to when people are talking, but there's just so much. I'm gonna pass.
Rabbi Yaska.
Okay, what Rabbi Isaac said. So some people, I don't want to go in details now, but there is details in this subject how to not to look, on how to develop this thing, the way you see things, that's the way they look like. And it's funny that Sholem Berkovich respond makes sense, logic, you know, like you would choose the slave. And Abba, I like, I'm speechless, I don't want to speak. And, you know, it's funny. La Bashan Lomed is, I wish one day, when I used to, the first time FiveAlive used to be, the guys used to jump, shake hands, clap hands from everybody. People spoke things from their, to themselves. A long time we didn't have this experience because people are afraid to speak what they really feel, come to their mind.
Hey,
Truism. Hillel.
Hey, what's up, guys? Sorry, before I just had to wash somebody's hair. Fuck, I wish I heard what everybody said. But yeah, basically, it's cool to see what I was capable of doing. Like, I was so motivated to go see that girl. And I was really, like, pretty much did it, whatever it took, you know. And it was cool to see what I was capable of. So right now I know that when I'm motivated, I can do whatever the hell I want. But you know, right now I can't let that, you know, that I broke up with her, she broke up with me. I can't let that bring me down. I have to keep going up. That's what I'm working on right now. That I can't, you know, let something so, you know, just a small stage in my life right now that I'm going down, but I'm gonna come back up.
Thank you, Hillel. Abba.
Right. So Hill, what you're saying is basically you were so involved and committed. I don't know. I'm not knowledgeable in this area, but like if you're very committed to a girlfriend, can you imagine the involvement and the commitment to a marriage, which is a whole higher level? And it says over here that Abram was willing to give up everything in order for Yitzchak to marry Rivka, which means for the physical to marry the spiritual. And if we're Eliezer, which
I think this is going to be my last turn. So I want to say bye to everyone. Basically, Yaska and Hillel. Hopefully, I'll see you, Yaska, very soon. Hopefully, it's next week in Jets. You gotta, even if you're not FiveAlive is not ready, just still come for a day and visit us. Thank you. I think I'm gonna toss.
So let him play with it. Take other ones. Yeah. So I got that whole concept from Rabbi Yaska. The idea of how to make your wife beautiful, hot, attractive. Which is very cool. And I want to hear more details. Rabbi Yaska, he said there's more details. I want to hear it. I like what Ava just said about, Hillel. He says, how much more so marriage, what kind of commitment and what amazing things you'll be able to do because of that. And I want to say about the physical and spiritual, I think we could take away with that, it's something we could walk away with, is that even for an hour a day or for 10 minutes a day or for 5 minutes, just make sure that you don't do anything spiritual without physical, and you shouldn't do anything physical without spiritual intent. I think that's a cool takeaway. I'm going to try to do it today.
I'm gonna try and sit in one place for more than 5 minutes today and see if I can do it without moving around. Yeah, soon you're gonna work the booth by a barbershop for a little more, save up some money, buy the barbershop, make it bigger, become a millionaire, make your barbershop the Zohan's barbershop. Get him to promote it, and you're gonna become famous, and you're gonna become rich, and Talush is gonna go cry that she didn't stay with you, but you're gonna have a better life. You're gonna find a better person. You're gonna be happy and wealthy, and everything is gonna be amazing.
Rabbi Yaska.
So whatever Sholem said to Hillel, it's a fact. So I think I suggest Hillel to take a lead in the life. The way he's told, he should be a leader of his life. So I suggest now we speak about Avraham Avinu that Abba mentioned in this daily wisdom was a very good thing. I think you should read it and get. This is your mindset. Your mindset to. I realized that to think the way, what to think, otherwise you think movies. So I think this is the right way to think, that God gives you everything, you have everything. You just relax and you have everything. And what else I want to say? I think this is the way we have to think, what we spoke about. And relating to what Rabbi Isaac said, it's interesting things to notice how you operate.
Hillel.
Yeah, thank you for that, Shalom. And really, like, in all honesty, life is just one big roller coaster, bro. Like, you go up, you go down, you cruise, you schmooze. Yeah, cruise, you schmooze. Yeah. It's all about how you look at things also. Like right now I could say like I'm depressed, I'm this, I'm that, but like on the other hand I could also say I'm in freaking Israel, bro. I'm with my family, my little Haredi brothers, you know what I mean? Like life is good, life is amazing. And by the way, I want to thank Yosuke publicly for hosting me when I didn't have food in New York. And it was very helpful, and I also want to say thank you to Faleh Hanin for inviting me when I didn't have food and helping me, and I really appreciate it. And thank you, Isaac. Thank you, Oscar, and thank you, everybody, and thank you, Hashem.
Thank you.
Everyone.
Mashiach now. Have a wonderful, beautiful, and as Chaim would say, adorable day.